So in California, uh huh, sex offenders get housing, bus passes, clothing vouchers, um, schools. They get everything coming to them. They don't have to worry about nothing, dog. They get all their thing coming to them, housing, everything. What does a junkie get that's been forced on the streets? What does anybody else get? It's what, a 6 month failed program on laundered tax dollars, so you get $1,200 a month for putting 5 people in a $800 apartment. It's not even up to code. An apartment that's not even up to code, you really couldn't even sell it by law, but they do anyway somehow. But so it comes down to the Franklin cover up. Boys Town, Nebraska, a Franciscan friar and the Pope selling children as slaves in the 1800s here in America. That's what Alta California is. We broke away from the conquistador slavery, the King of Spain and the Pope, for selling us as children, all colors. It wasn't just black people. Black people, the Negro, has to take the rap for it all. Then the Caucasian white guy like me, I gotta be responsible for it all. My family member doesn't own slaves. Come from Skipness Castle. You know, all the Irish and the Scottish, they treat us like niggers. They treat us just like niggers. You know what I mean? We're the same niggers. Brown ones, white ones, Asian ones. We're not satanic. We're the true Jews. We're Viking Vandals from Vandali, Proto Latin. We come from Etruscany with Jesus, who was fighting the Roman Emperor. You know, Tiberius, the macabre. That's why I don't like Mark Zuckerberg. He tried to look so much like Tiberius. Meta means Adam is dead. Adam in Hebrew means man. And Ben Adam means son of man. That's the cremation of care in the redwoods of California. Underage prostitutes, child sacrifice, eating human meat. They think they're vampires. That's the King James version. You know that fucking punk is my uncle. Mm-hmm. Apparently he's my uncle. My tried to take my grandfather. He really did take the crown, but he's one of those. This is when we're all related to each other. One side's satanic, one side isn't. We're fighting over this stuff because they want to be cuckoos and rape and molest their own relatives. They want to inbreed with the relatives. They want to do weird things to the relatives, and then the smart relatives like, hell no, we'll kill you for it. And they got out of control. They're in charge. They're up there at the top. They're not supposed to be any royalty like that, dog. It's supposed to be a monarchy, a true monarchy of nobles with all voting rights, all supreme vote in your own little kingdoms, like a county. Uh huh. Not one state to be governed by one person. Everyone has their own little kingdoms, but under the same laws and rules to follow and abide by. You know, it's where you have a federalist constitution